everybody, and welcome back to the AGP podcast. As always, I am your host. I am the owner operator of AGP. I am Amanda Gilliam, and today we're just gonna chill, chat, do whatever we want. Some people are gonna be eating. Some people are already texting me because they just got back with their food and they're late again. Just like it'll be when we go to their. Oh, I didn't send her the link. No, sweetheart, it is not. I remember to send it to Numi, and I didn't send it to you. I am sorry. That's okay, but you were late. You went to go get food anyway. Watch this. Here. Copy text. Honey, I was busy. Sit down. We'll just do this real quickly. Eat your food while I do this. Why in the hell is there a email from Dick's in my... I have never shopped there. Stop grabbing my info. We'll just run over here. You got to remember, I always keep my phone on silent because it's that time of the year where everybody and their grandma, because I run the Gym City Comic Con, thinks that they can message me at like 2, 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Bitches, I got a job. Frick off. There you go. I got her. See? It's all groovy.
He's like, don't blame the food. I was here in time. I've been waiting for the link. I asked for it.
I was so busy trying to get the last of the videos edited.
I'm just
and then
upset
I got,
that you're blaming the food.
And then I'm going to blame me. He distracted me.
Yeah, that's okay. We can go with that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
right? I'm not going to argue.
Oh, do not leave after the podcast because, oh my gosh, I have juicy little gossip for you. Oh my God, you're just so excited. I love it. Like, oh my God. Yeah, I give it to, well, see, with you, I've got to, okay, so just give you the link to the podcast via the text messages. I have to copy it, email it to myself, copy it from the email to then repost it in the chat.
You could always send it to Discord.
I do. You have access to the admin stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then I'll just start putting it in the admin chat, stay out, not allowed. And you could just grab it from there. Because that's how I get it for Numi. And then if Peaches ever wants to join, she could just grab it from there too. And then she fucking leaves me anyway. Bitch, get your ass back here. Your dog needs you. Because she's killing me.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's the puppy
Amanda
treat.
starts talking to me before the show, and she said, "Give me my treat! Give me my treat! Give me my treat! Give me my treat!" It's like, it's not time.
She's so bad at it. All right, come here, so everybody can see.
I don't know what just happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There you go. Bye. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking to Numi, and Fizzy's beating the living shit out of me. She starts talking. Give it to me now. We haven't started. You still got 5 minutes, bitch. Damn dog. All right, before we get too far into this, I got 2 shout outs that I got to give. So Brian B _1904 and to MTS Comics. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Now MTS Comics, that's my boy Matthew Sparks. Go check him out. He does really cool comics with a very Christian theme with them. So go check him out. He's a really sweet, nice guy. And if you're into wrestling, he's definitely the guy you want to talk to. Such a little sweetheart. And you'll be able to see him July 22nd to 23rd with us at the Gym City Comic Con. That's right. In Dayton, Ohio at the Dayton Convention Center. Yo, we're going to rock it. We always do. And yeah, Cassie. Ooh, I got gossip for you. Ooh, yeah. Also, this doesn't work. Numi's not allowed to be up here. Numi, get down where you belong, please. Thank you.
I will never complain about her being on top.
Kneel before God. No.
Kneel before God.
So, I was going through pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no! Oh, little bear cub.
Look how little she is.
To be fair, she's still pretty small.
She's not that small.
No.
But what I find funny is, okay, see this? Okay, you ready? There she is now. Still gotta have her mouth on something.
Same pose and everything.
I know, it's so cute. I can't wait to splice them together for a before and after. It's just so cute. Just that, it's mine. Yeah, I found some old pictures of her and I was just like, oh, baby puppy. Oh, my little girl. I love my puppy. They're so cute. So what did you guys get me that hasn't been delivered to my house yet?
You wouldn't like what I got.
What did you get?
I mean, it's Chinese food, but it's not just shrimp lo mein.
Oh, well, then it's no good.
So I'm saying there's all sorts of things.
You probably eat all the vegetables, too.
I am currently eating some green beans, yeah.
Get
green beans are amazing.
Get those veggies out of my shrimp lo mein.
And mushrooms and broccoli.
I'm not, I love mushrooms, but I just don't like them in my lo mein. Just shrimp, noodles, 30 tons of soy sauce, and duck sauce. That's it. That's all I need.
See, I don't care for duck sauce, usually. I don't think I've had any that I've liked.
It has to be a good duck sauce for me.
I don't even know what they're made of.
Yep.
Ducks.
Well, I know that's not true, but I like that.
Okay. So, you know me, and I watch a lot of YouTube and I watch a lot of Twitch. I have found my new favorite YouTube channel.
Okay.
His name is Kamomo.
Kamomo.
Camomo. He is an admin on this little game called Rust.
Okay.
And he's here on Twitch and he's on YouTube, but I watch his stuff on YouTube. And he messes with cheaters. He doesn't just ban them. He humiliates them on video before he bans them.
Okay.
You'll see, you'll hear people running, no, Kamomo, no, and the shark comes up out of the sky and or comes out of the ground and eats them, and or he shoots rockets up their butts and they go, and he's like, all right, guys. Now he's Australian, so win right there. And then he's like, all right, guys, we got this stinky poo-poo head cheater. And I'm like, stinky poo-poo head.
So,
it's not like he doesn't cuss, but it's just funny. Like, he always starts off the segment like really clean. Like, we got a stinky poo-poo head cheater. And these people some of these people are stupid. They will blatantly cheat. They'll walk on water, or they'll stand there and they're beating a tree, but they're not moving and getting the resources. And I'm just like, how stupid do you have to be? I mean, honestly,
stupid or entitled.
So really quick to step back because I had a mouthful of egg roll and I couldn't answer. Duck sauce is apricot, pickled plum, and soy sauce and rice vinegar.
So you just take the plum and go tickle, 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 tickle,
Yes.
tickle?
Not tickled plum, Amanda.
Oh.
Pickled.
Oh, pickled. I thought you said tickled plum.
What the fuck is tickled plum?
I
don't know, but if you tickle a pear, it'll let you into the Hogwarts kitchens.
Oh my god. Look.
Good night, everybody. I'm done.
Tickling a plum is what you do behind closed doors, madam.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Guess is gonna come downstairs and I'm just gonna be in the kitchen. Just, what are you doing, babe? Making duck sauce.
It can't happen until the plums are properly tickled.
Yeah.
Kind of a funny process, huh?
You know what? You know what? Hold on. Can I like phone a not a friend, phone a Hi, Gordon Ramsay, do you actually tickle the plums? I need to know this. And he goes back,
I feel like
give
there
me
needs to.
sausage.
I feel like there needs to be an intervention for all the food at your house. Like blink if she touches you weird.
Hey, food, do you need help? Am I holding you hostage? Seriously, all I'm picturing now is bye, Numi. Hey, there's my boy Matt. Or no, by Cassie, not Numi. Yeah, you don't have a picture, okay? I keep forgetting. I'm just picturing Gordon Ramsay coming back to me going, you stupid sausage. What the fuck is the matter with you?
You donut.
Cassie, stop leaving me.
I can't help it.
Oh,
I keep
well,
wanting to be on bottom. You keep changing it up.
you get on top with me.
Yeah.
But, well, there's my fuck up for, well, my first fuck up of the stream, like always. Lovely me. Tickled plums. Jesus Christ. And it's a mortar and pedestal. It's a citronella instead of citronal. I can't. Me in English, we not good friends. We
English
don't
is
get
hard.
English hard. English real hard. Me no go with it. Oh my god, I got really bad news though.
Oh no, I don't want bad news. No.
Too bad. Why is it every time I go? Okay, thank you for coming back. Stop doing that.
I needed water, damn it.
So this is why you need a wireless headset and you just take everybody with you. Like when I go to the bathroom during a stream and everybody comes with me.
Right. Yeah, because that's normal.
I still get paid. So obviously they don't care. Hi, welcome to the Sound of the Bathroom stream where Amanda's going to take the time out to go to the bathroom. You can join her. You won't see anything, but you can join her and listen. And if you ask what that noise is, she'll just tell you she's making coffee right now.
For the entertainment of the stream, we have added pirate sound effects.
So I don't know if you guys know who the actor. Wait, not on this show. It's not. This is your first time here. Welcome. Welcome. Now, I don't know if you guys know who the actor Julian Sands is.
Are there characters she's known for?
He.
Sorry.
Best known for me would be the Warlock movies.
Okay, no.
Movie for you would probably be Arachnophobia.
Not seen that either, unfortunately.
Okay, I don't like spiders and I've seen that movie. You think I don't have...
Benediction, Bobbleheads, the movie.
There he is.
Okay, so who is it?
He is the first, well, one, he's the first blonde I ever had a crush on and almost made it onto the wall, but he just didn't work with everybody else that I had on the wall.
Was he in Rose Red?
I'm checking.
I don't know. He was in Warlock, and he was the Warlock, and he was killing teenagers.
He was indeed in Rose Red. He played Nick.
Yeah, he was a psychic. Yeah, I know him.
Hardaway. Yeah.
Anyway, what really makes him attractive is when he plays a warlock and he starts killing people. That's attractive.
He was attractive in Rose Red too. His accent is amazing, and
oh my god,
he was a psychic with super knowledgeable skills with spirituality. Yeah, he was great.
Back in the day, he was in my list with Sean Connery of Honey, You Can Just Talk. I'll do all the work. It's okay. Right. I've got this. 5 months ago, he went missing.
Oh.
And they found him.
Oh.
He was on Saturday, June 24th at about 10 a.m. Civilian hikers contacted the Fontana Sheriff Station after they discovered human remains at the Mount Baldy Wilderness. Fontana Station deputies, along with the Sheriff's Department Emergency Operations Division, responded to the scene. The coroner positively identified the remains as 65-year-old Julian Sands of North Hollywood.
And he was only 65.
The manner of death is still under investigation pending further test results. He was last seen on January 13th on Mount Baldy, one of the many areas in that had been pummeled with ferocious snow and windstorms through an atypical wet winter. Search and rescue teams on the ground were sent to find him, and other hikers reported missing at the same time. However, they had been taken off the assignment due to the treacherous conditions and the risk of an avalanche, and at one point they had to rely on helicopters and drones. That's really, really, really sad.
Yeah. Of course, hopefully he was out doing something he loved, like, hiking and stuff, just like being...
Or killing teenagers. Oh, no, wait, that was a character. Can we do that anyway?
If you don't get caught.
Dude, so I'm going to let you all know this right now. The movie Warlock, when was that? 1989? And then there was the sequel, Warlock the Armageddon. If you guys haven't seen that movie, go watch that movie. It is so good. It is so good.
1989 is a great year.
Oh, hell yeah. I was 10, baby. It was a great year. Yes, I was 10. I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old, yeah. But I actually didn't get to actually see any of his movies till I was in high school. I had another friend. Her name was also Amanda. I don't know why we got along so well. And she brought me over to her house, so she's really huge, and she still is really huge into horror movies. And she introduced me to the movie Warlock, and I was like, I really like him. He's hot. She's like, you would. I was like, have you seen my walls? Okay. And plus, she had no right to ever say anything about my pics and people. Okay, she had Leatherface and Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees on her walls for sexy icons, okay? Just because I had Darth Vader and Tim Curry and Alan Rickman on mine did not make me worse than her.
Agreed.
Made me better. But yeah, he just didn't quite make the cut because he was blonde, and I always prided myself on I was never really attracted to blondes. I still kind of sort of not really attracted to blondes. There's something more cool about some dude with really dark hair and soul piercing eyes that, like, when they look at you, your entire heart just freezes and you're just like, he's either going to be really great in bed or he's going to murder me, and it's a risk that I'm willing to try and take right now. Either way, it'll be an experience.
Enjoyed by all.
The look on Nimi's face. Huh?
I'm reading something.
Oh my god, he learned how to read. Yay!
I did.
What you reading? The latest hentai novel?
You don't read hentai.
The hell you don't. Subtitles. Gotta read it.
No.
Because we all know we watch it for the story.
Yeah. Wow.
It's all about the story, baby. Because you need to know why she blew up when they were having sex.
I mean, well.
So, Twitch added something new to, I watch it for the articles. So, Twitch added something new that we now have to do for our videos. Select content labels. You are required to disclose if your content is not suitable for certain viewers. I'm pretty sure the very first video you watch, warning, is supposed to tell you that.
Right?
So now,
You would think.
We have to pick if our show is going to be about drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use, gambling, mature rated games, which we can't click here in the United States anyway, significant profanity or vulgarity, sexual themes, violent and graphic depictions. You can only pick one, and I need like 8 of these.
Right, we need them all at all times so that we don't have any sort of
You don't understand.
limitations.
This is AGP. It starts here and does this and lands back about here.
So next time, just put the little movie rating system being like, "Welcome to AGP, rated R for yes."
Rated D for
all.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just funny. So I just keep with the profanity and vulgarity because it kind of basically
Covers everything.
covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, dude, we talk about drinking. We don't get intoxicated on the show. No one
Right.
smokes on the show. So
Right.
those two kind of no. It does say, you know, if you use the F word a lot, like we ever use the F word here. All the fracking time. You should pick that one. But it's like, dude, we talk about so many different things on this show. It's like this is a chill chat with Amanda and her crew, and you're gonna learn some stuff that you're gonna be like, oh, that's what she's into. Cool.
Oh.
I didn't know you could
Oh.
do that with chopsticks.
Brah. Brah. But yeah,
We're gonna learn you something, stream.
so my old store manager showed up at the store today because we have a big inspection on Thursday. Like everybody has to work early and everybody has to work late on Thursday. Thursday's gonna be hell. And she was sitting there and I was like, hey boss. And she's like, hey, and she's like down on her knees scrubbing stuff. I was like, so while you're down there, she's like, man, God damn it. I was like, you know, you miss it. She thought for the longest time I was, because I have a flirtatious nature, so I flirt with everybody. It's nothing personal. So if you ever do meet me in public and you get to actually know me, I'm going to apologize right now. It means nothing. I am not into you. If I'm into you, I'm over in the corner doing this. Oh my God, he's so cute. Go talk to him. Hell no, I'm talking to him. I don't talk to the person I'm actually attracted to. I hide in a corner like a scared little bitch. All right.
Yeah.
But everybody else, I flirt. It doesn't matter. Man,
The
woman.
easiest thing that she's trying to say is, ask yourself 2 questions. Is she flirting with me? Do I breathe? If both of these are yes,
she's not into you. No.
right.
If Amanda flirts with you, she's not into you.
Now,
Sorry.
C, do you have an Australian accent? Is she humping your leg? Well, you know.
Does she look like the Ewok on Han Solo's leg? You might have a chance. If she's hiding in a corner, popping her head up every 2 seconds, going, oh my God, there he is, you really have a chance. If your name's Seth MacFarlane, she's already planned your wedding. No. What? I ain't gonna lie. That man walk up to me, I'd be like, hi. And like everything would stop.
Why is the first step your mouth goes open, Amanda?
Well, you see, at the height Amanda is.
So I need to get her a Glade shirt that just like plug me in, plug me in.
Oh no. Oh.
Also here at AGP, if we don't bat the shit out of you, we don't like you.
Yeah.
Because this is what this. Trust me, this is how we are normally. This is normal AGP friendly banter
Well, God, the fact that this is normal.
for us. Yes. It's kind of like the first time somebody ever saw me and my mom together, and what was it? My mom called me something. I was like, "Shut up, bitch!" And somebody's like, "That's your mother." I don't think you understand my relationship with my mom. I love my mom immensely. Cassie will tell you, my mom and I, we love each other immensely, and there's nothing on the face of this planet that my mom wouldn't do for me, and that I wouldn't do for my mom. But we still banter back and forth.
Right. But every now and then you gotta call a bitch a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, would
Huh?
you like to tell Amanda how you almost killed me today
Just
and
today?
literally toppled over laughing?
Why is she mute? I want story. Don't mute when I want story.
Jesus. So she comes in and I'm
I was
coding,
giggling at a
and
call.
so I'm just like focused on what I'm doing, taking a break on something or focused on whatever. And I feel this little on my arm, like from her nails. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I turn and then I see her and it scares me. So I just shriek this little ah! And
No, you did not shriek. Ah! You was fuck, 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 fuck. I think you said it at least 4 times, but I could have embellished. Yeah, it was fantastic.
at which point she had to take a knee because she couldn't breathe.
I literally squatted down for a moment. I needed to stabilize.
And
My favorite part so far is the way I had this conversation started, where he goes, "Dear."
All right, there's somebody at the door. So, if I don't come back, we're all murdered.
Let them go away. We're in the middle of a show. Frick. But that's still the best. Trust me.
that's our life.
You gotta watch out for Cassie. For being as tall as she is, she sneaks up on people.
That's going to be me at my own funeral. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
I wonder, can you like, if you request something and you put it in your will, do they have to honor it?
Depends on what it is.
Depends on the request.
Yeah.
So like, can they put like a spring system in my casket? So like, if someone
No, it is
doing,
considered defiling of a corpse. Trust me, I have looked into something similar.
aww, I wanted it to like pop up and be like brains. And people go,
There are certain things, though. Like, I know that there was a thing about this couple had a parent, and the stipulation for their kids getting the inheritance was that they had to take care of the parent.
Correct.
yeah, but I don't have a parrot. I have a chihuahua. Ain't nobody gonna no.
Yeah, there's
No. I just want to scare the living shit out of people at my own funeral.
You would. You
Yeah, I don't think that.
absolutely would.
I think that would be a matter of finding the right funeral home that would be able to have the certain policies that you
Right.
require.
Right. I love how the wording is policies that you require.
I mean, there's a niche for everybody.
That was one thing that we did.
Oh.
It was the most tender lemonade.
Oh my god, I ate that food way too quick.
And then I sure, yeah.
Well, yeah, we had like a few minutes before we had the show. I only ate about half of mine, so
I wish I did. I'm awake.
That's why I get so much.
I did get so much, but then it was a, oh my god, this is delicious.
Yeah.
It was like baby left.
I can eat it all right now. Sorry, I have kids.
Mistakes were made.
Well, who dare?
Yeah, who that?
Who that? Who wanted to lean? I hear Luna. Luna, are you gonna talk to everybody?
Who you be down there?
No, she's smelling Alex's shoes.
Oh, Alex.
She brought us lavender lemonade.
We like
Is that a kid?
lavender.
No.
Can I eat it?
No.
Oh. Sorry.
She'll help you hunt babies to eat with you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Lavender lemonade.
Because all the people that I know that have kids, they're starting to turn 1, 2,
You must
3,
smell the lavender more than taste
which
it.
means I can't eat them now. So all I could do is sacrifice them to reawaken elder gods. So
Wait, how old are they when you can't eat them anymore?
about one. Well, one is about 2, one's 3. The other one's already at 1, so it's like they're starting to hit that toddler stage, and they're just not as plump and juicy anymore. So that's when you just sacrifice them, and at that age, they're only good for two things: bathing in their blood to stay rejuvenated and young, and 2, sacrificing them to raise elder gods. Like that's all you have left
2
at that
questions
point.
for you, Amanda.
Yes.
First one. Do you like card games? Or any kind of games that you play as a group? Like that. I don't know. Remember, I'm still coming into all this.
Yes, she likes every game. Everything.
Okay. Perfect. Second question. Do you happen to have Tabletop Simulator? No? Okay.
No, but I have all my D&D books still.
Well, question number 3 then to this, the follow-up would be, have you heard of, I think it's called Arcane Horror? I'll have to
Yes.
look it up. The Lovecraftian card game you
Yes.
play with friends? Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of fun. We'll have to play that sometime.
Yes, we will. And I will kill you all.
You know you're supposed to keep your teammates alive, right?
I will kill you all. You're talking to the DM that killed an entire group by having them killed by a dragon by going bonk chicka bonk bonk on them.
I can see this now. We're all trying to figure out what a
That is the clean version of that situation, by the way.
I can just see that now. Where's Amanda? Amanda over there snuggled up with Cthulhu like, who's ya good boy?
Can I tickle your plum, Cthulhu?
No!
I win!
No!
I win this episode of the AGP podcast. Thank you very much. This is why I'm the owner-operator, and it's my name on everything.
Oh.
Oh.
That's how we get eldritch goo everywhere.
I'm okay with that. As long as he doesn't get it in my hair, I don't care. I don't get it in my hair because that's a bitch and a half to clean. And the sad part is Cassie's not here for this conversation. So she just had to let people into the house during the show. Bitch.
It's okay. We like this person. This is a good person.
Well, she said I could go hunting with children, so we're good. Oh, speaking of, I think my work is haunted.
Okay, I'll bite.
So I had to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom, and as I was walking in, I saw legs kicking, and I thought there was somebody sitting on the sink. So I went, you need to get down from there, and there was nobody there.
I don't know if I need to get you glasses or Ghostbusters.
You do realize I believe in ghosts, and I've actually gone ghost hunting before.
Oh,
Many a
believe in them
times.
too.
I actually took Cassie with us once. She lost my ID.
Yeah.
I heard my name. What? I lost my ID.
Yeah.
Remember when we went ghost? We went to that old cemetery over in Riley with Tyler.
Okay. Yes.
And you were swinging my thing.
It's been a long time.
My ID
was
fell out of
forever
it.
ago.
And I think we brought you back so you could go home. And Tyler and I went back, and at that point it was dusk.
Yeah.
So when I went back there to find my ID, you could hear people walking in that old church. All of a sudden, you could hear
The one that was
pews-
locked up? I mean, it was locked
Yeah.
up, right? It was
Yeah.
all was it boarded up or just locked up?
just locked up.
Yeah, it was still usable, but not used.
You could hear people walking through there. You could start hearing the church music. You could start hearing the pews and everything. It was really creepy. I looked through the window to see if there was somebody in there. There was nobody in there, but you could hear all of this, and I'm just like, I just want my ID. Now, here's the first thing. In the Woodin area, there's a lot of KKK members that still live up in there.
Really?
Oh yeah. That's why a couple of my friends couldn't go, because I didn't want to get them into. I didn't want any type of situation like that. So I saw this one figure come out from behind a tree, and I was like, "We dropped my ID. I'm just looking for my ID." They went back behind the tree, no problem. But then as the sun kept going down, and then the music started, and you could hear people walking and talking in the church, but there was nobody in there. And I am freaking out. And I'm just like, where's my ID? Where's my... So if you go around the back of the church, that's where the ID fell out of the wallet. I grabbed it and went, thank God. And this voice goes, praise him. And I ran out of there so damn fast. I looked like Shaggy and Scooby in a cartoon. Scared the shit out of me. Because Riley, over by where I live, is super. Let's put it this way. Shadow people will walk about during the day. They don't care. That's how haunted Riley is. It's creepy as shit.
And Riley is where you guys were at, I'm presuming.
Yes. It has 7 Indian burial grounds, and it has a freaking hellmouth in the middle of the town.
Oh,
I'm not kidding. They've tried to fix that sinkhole, and it just goes, nope. So all they ended up doing was building this perimeter around it, like, please don't go here.
Right. Like, we're letting you know. This is dangerous.
Because every time they try to fix it, it's like, I am the hellmouth, and I need to stay open.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was, but it's, Riley's creepy. It's so super creepy. And I really, really hope that I never see Zach Baggins in Riley, because then it's going to go from ghost to demons in a heartbeat.
Zach Baggins.
Ghost Adventures.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you've never watched Ghost Adventures, everywhere he goes, it goes from being a ghost to a demon. No. Nope. He's hot as hell. But no.
Damn.
Apparently he just attracts negative spirits.
Like, let's put it this way. He's really hot. But he's not hot enough for me to deal with that shit.
Like, is there a limit that it is hot enough? What?
He has so many things attached to him. Hell no. I'm not. No, thank you.
I'm just wondering what the limit is now. Like, apparently there is a hotness level that is enough for you to deal with this, apparently. If it was Seth MacFarlane, demons. The more the merrier, Daddy. Invite him into bed, please. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the guy took the demon house from Indianapolis and put it in his museum. Are you stupid?
Some people just want to push the limits and challenge.
Stop dying to me.
Ha! 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 I don't think you understand how funny that is. He tells me to stop dying all the time. All the time.
Damn it, man. I'll have to cancel the stream if you die on it. Don't do that. If you're going to die, turn off your camera. Thank you.
That's so funny.
No. It's if you haven't watched it, if you have Discovery Plus, they have every episode on Discovery Plus. It's actually what I go to sleep to.
Interesting.
Manda, why do you have such bad dreams? I don't know. What did you watch last night? Ghost Adventures?
Right?
Okay.
Normal. Completely normal. That's absolutely what you're supposed to go to sleep to. Yep. I mean, I actually, so kind of a twist, but you remind me of it. So I go to sleep to sleep stories. They're actually on an app. I don't get paid by them, so I'm not going to necessarily mention, but like, it's pretty wonderful. Like, I can concentrate on something specific and my brain won't run rampant and not let me sleep. There was a Peter Pan, and I decided, okay, let's listen to Peter Pan. And so I did the sleep story for Peter Pan. This was the most depressing version of Peter Pan I've ever heard. The first chapter was basically about the Darlings being so poor and so not well off, kind of thing, in this very well off neighborhood, they were trying to basically fit in. And they weren't sure if they would be able to keep Wendy when she was born. They might have had to, give her up. Well, they finally decided the numbers would work and they could keep Wendy. And then Michael came along, or, I always get the middle one. I always lose the middle one. Anyway, I'm like,
John and
we'll be able to
Michael.
keep John. Will they be able to keep John? And okay, finally they were able to keep John. And it's like, this is so what? Talking about giving up all their kids. Fuck.
Actually, I've got a Peter Pan that's even more depressing than that.
I'm sure.
Go to Disney Plus.
Oh. I thought you meant like an actual story, because I'm sure they are. That's fairy tales' purpose is to be pretty dark and
Peter Pan and Wendy, their live action Peter Pan movie
you didn't
with
enjoy
Wendy
it.
flying and him going, "That's Pan's magic. This magic belongs to no boy." Oh my God! Stop! Oh God! It's Peter Pan's magic. It's always been Peter Pan's magic. Shut the hell up! How did you look? Don't get me wrong. I realize in the story of Peter Pan, for most iterations of it, other than probably, "Hi, welcome to we are sacrificing the darling children so we can keep our house," and and Hook. Wendy actually is the main character in the Peter Pan stories.
Mhm.
She's the driving force of everything. She's the reason the story even happens, because we wouldn't know the story of Peter Pan if it wasn't for her.
Sure.
But they went so far and beyond to push Peter Pan into the background of this, and then for her to be like, "This magic belongs to no boy." Bitch, you wouldn't even have it if it wasn't for that boy. Shut the hell up.
To be fair, if I'm remembering correctly on actual lore, it's not Peter Pan's magic. It's fairy magic, right? He just
It's fairy
learned to use
dust,
it.
but he learned
Right.
to use it. He
Right.
teaches
I mean,
them.
right.
And I'm
I mean,
really,
yeah.
but the
it's fairy
thing is, but here's the thing. You don't really see the Lost Boys really fly in a lot of the stuff. It's always Peter that's flying. And even John and Michael stop flying, so the only other one that's flying with him is Wendy. So for them to go, "That's Pan's magic," isn't to say that it's a boy's magic. It's for them to go,
That individual.
"We only know a Pan to fly. So what the hell are you doing flying, bitch?" This magic belongs to nobody. Oh my God. Like, as soon as I heard that, I got so triggered back when Kathleen Kennedy says the force, what was it? The forces for the forces for women, or what was it? Kathleen Kennedy. The force is female. Like, it triggered me so bad. I'm like, no. The force is neither male nor female. The force is what surrounds us, binds us, penetrates us, and what gives a Sith Lord and a Jedi their fucking powers. Bitch, shut the hell up. I will knock the shit out of you. Like, stop it. Just stop. Stop it. You're pissing me off with this. Stop it. We're supposed to be fighting for equality, for race, for gender, for sexuality, and you guys just keep fucking it up. Stop it. Go to your corner and think about what the hell you're doing. You want gender equality. Gender equality is not going, "Women are all powerful and men suck." It's, look, at the end of the day, men have their pros and cons. Women have their pros and cons. Pro for women, they have me. Con for men, they have new me. But there's pros and cons. But not every female is woman power. I'm perfect, and not every man is. I'm not perfect till I have a feet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Or I
It's
will
like fluidity and non-binary is such a great concept to be.
Or I will sick my chihuahua on you.
Who, me?
No, these idiots.
I mean, you could try, but she won't really attack them. She'll just bark at them.
Actually, she almost bit somebody the other day. Like, she went after them because they did
Really?
not.
They weren't coming up to her? Oh, really?
No, they were coming up to her,
Oh, okay.
and she warned them,
Well, that's
and
what
I
I'm saying.
warned them, and
I
then
don't
we
feel like-
both warned them again, and they didn't care, and she almost nipped the shit out of them.
No, that I understand. If somebody's coming at her, absolutely she's going to bite them. But I don't think you could tell her to just go at somebody and attack them because she's going to be like, why? They're not in my space. I'm going to bark at them.
If I throw her tribble at them, I might have a chance. Because no one. I'm not allowed to touch the tribble, and I'm mommy. So some stranger touching tribble, you're dead.
Okay, that'll be the one way you can get her too.
Yeah. Because she ain't
You
that
can
cute
get off,
little
Mimi, get
you
off,
saw
baby.
earlier in the show, guys. Not anymore. By the way, it's so fucking hot.
I don't know how warm it is outside.
I don't know, but it's like 80-something degrees in here.
That's disgusting. Why? Did you what? Why?
Because of the background noise from the fan and the
Well, no,
air conditioner, they have to be turned off for the show. And so all the heat from
within
all the
45
monitors.
minutes, it's been that hot. Oh, that sucks.
Honey, it's hot in this room, period. Even during winter, when I moved the rooms and it was still winter, I realized real quickly I was going to have to use that air conditioner.
Yep.
Like, even during the winter when all of this was in that smaller room, whoo, it is sweaty, 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 sweaty.
Gotcha.
It's one of the reasons why I ended up getting the wireless headset is because if it would get too hot. And like sometimes when we were playing back in the days when we play Fall Guys, I'm like, all right, you all go make it my content for me. I let y'all go make the content for me, and I went out of the room so I wasn't so hot.
Gotcha. I miss Fall Guys. We need to play Fall Guys again.
Okay.
I just miss the silliness and anger. Like, there is not a game that can get me fired up like Fall Guys, and it's so funny because it's the cutest game.
But we have to do it right. We need Peaches so I could go, Peaches hug! No!
Everybody.
Oh my god, Peaches had me so triggered last Thursday too.
Yeah.
Fucking Peaches living in me constantly dying. Bitch! You get in here and you get this
In
ghost
Phasmo?
down. Yes.
Gotcha. I feel like I wasn't even there for that. Like,
we had no.
actually watching it.
There was no, like, normally when you play normal Phasmo, there is a grace period. So like you have a couple of seconds when the ghost spawns to hunt that you can get away. There was no grace period. So as soon as the ghost spawned, it could kill you.
Nice.
You catch it, what the fuck? And here's Peaches. I got smudge sticks. I'm going, I ain't got shit. And you would hear me and I'll be like, smudge! Fucking smudge! God damn it, Peaches, smudge it!
Not enough smudging. Not enough.
And I already had to blame her because the week before that, she's like, we got to get better at the bigger maps. Let's go to the high school. What was the challenge for this week? The high school. I'm blaming her.
Nice.
It was up to fuck you, bitch.
They heard her and they appeased.
Well,
You haven't been on. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
You haven't been on Dead by Daylight since the event started. So this Friday, hopefully, we'll play Dead by Daylight because they have the 7th anniversary event.
Yeah, I strained my vocal cords with the stream from last Thursday to where I couldn't talk for 2 days.
No.
Like, that's how much I was yelling and screaming in Phasmo.
I am going to have to bail out. My stomach is not being nice. And
in other words, Numi's got to go poo-poo.
no, sadly. So.
Wait, feel better, baby.
Hey, Cassie.
What?
Walk up to him and scare him again.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
that'll help.
No.
Scare the puke out.
All right. Hey, Numi, before you go. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Just tickle the plums. All the plums. Oh my god, if I find something
Tickle
that's
Cthulhu's plums. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh, wait, what? That sounds dirty.
You were not here. You do not get to be part of the conversation. You want to know what was said. Now you have to go back and watch the whole stream over again.
Okay. Sounds good.
Guys.
All right, bye, Numi. Yeah, I even looked and went, she's not here. She's muted. She's missing all this, bitch.
Sorry. Oh,
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, and dishonor on your cow. Bleh. But yeah, I ended up straining my vocal cords because of that shit. It was so bad.
well,
Like,
there's a thing called an invitation. So you have to find the invitation, and it's on like a podium, like most of the things that you would find. And then it allows you to. I haven't completely figured it out, to be honest, but you can either pick up a palette and then use it to block a window, or make another palette a special palette, and it's, I don't know, it's weird.
does the palette automatically let me win?
No,
Oh, well, fuck that.
I don't know what the killers can do yet. I need to play killer and try it out so I can finish some of these quests that I'm not not getting done as a survivor.
Actually, that would be really good research. Because if you find out what the killers can do and you can relate that message back to us, that gives us a better advantage of maybe taming a killer to be able to do the stuff.
Maybe.
Okay.
That's actually a brilliant idea. Look at us. How to
I've
tame
got
your
homework.
killers to Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight homework. I'll do some killer rounds tonight. Do some quests and
Yes.
learn some stuff.
Find me all the answers. Bring me the info.
And then we can get together.
Yes. By the way, have they let my husband come back in yet, or is he still locked up?
I don't remember, to be honest. I feel like I had Wesker not too long ago, but I don't. Sorry, I'm not sure. I am not sure. I forget why they had him even off, like what was going on with him, but
I don't know.
I'll do it later.
Some people are probably like, oh, he's so OP.
I mean, he's not the easiest killer to go against, but it's all
Yeah,
about
but when
learning
he
your...
rams you, baby.
He takes it. Take it.
Give it to me, baby. Da, 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 da.
I don't know why I randomly thought of this, but I need to see what movies are playing at holiday for the next few weeks and find a good night.
To take me to the movies? Aw.
Yeah, we could go to the movie.
Let's all go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies. I need popcorn, Sour Patch Kids.
I haven't been to the drive-in. Well, we went to the Garth Brooks concert, quote unquote, which was awful. But I haven't been to the drive-in since, COVID, because everything was like, you had to stay in your car.
Said the C word. Cancel her. No.
No, it was a K word. It's COVID. It's something completely different. It's something to do with koala bears. I don't know. Koala video is what that was. COVID. It's KO-VID. Koala video.
Nice thing.
Which are, I'm sure, adorable as fuck. Because koalas, while dangerous, are really cute. What?
I'm just waiting for that one person to go, where do you find these videos? How did that keep you? How did that keep you? These must be great videos because they kept you from going to the drive-in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I didn't go to the drive-in that much.
You realize I haven't been to the drive-in since Shigo was here.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
We went to go see, I think it was the second of the remake of the Planet of the Apes, because she sat in the back of Tyler's truck growling at the screen.
Oh, she did not like the apes.
She did not. It was so funny. So I used to have a dog named Shigo. In case you are new to the channel, this is Shigo puppy here. That's my Shigo puppy.
Just the greatest dog ever.
And me, Cassie, and Tyler went to the drive-in, because there's a drive-in like 15, 20 minutes from my house or something like that. And I just remember the Planet of the Apes movie because Tyler had a truck, so we were all like chilling in the back of his truck, and every time one of the apes talked in the movie, my dog lost her shit.
Yeah. They are not supposed to speak. Why is it speaking?
Like, she didn't. The rest of the movie she was fine with, but when they started speaking, no, absolutely. Like, Shigo, and you have to understand, Shigo, best dog in the world. She never growled. She never barked. She didn't do anything. She was super lap dog. So to watch this reaction from her was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Like, it caught all three of us off guard. Like, honey, are you okay? Versus Fizzy, who'd be like, there's a human there, I want to growl at it, and there's a human, and there's a human, and there's a human, and there's a human, I'm going to growl at everybody.
Did you see something move? I saw something move.
Even though, do keep in mind, that's not too, I think that's still within the range of the van to be able to go to. So we do have that nice van where we could take all the seats out.
Interesting.
Lift up that top.
Close off my tiny car.
I mean, we could take all the seats out. You all could pile in the back with all the blankets and pillows and everything. Brah.
How high does the thing
all the way
door
up
go? Well, my thought was, because that sucks to be the person behind somebody with that.
No. If you're doing that, you park in the back.
Well, sure, but probably doesn't.
Wait. Or we get Dennis to go with us because he's getting a truck.
Truck would be great. Of course, we have a couple chairs. We can always sit outside of things if we needed to, but yeah, there are options.
Yeah, but because he's supposed to have the truck for Gym City so we could transport everything. He's buying the truck from his dad.
Gotcha.
A truck would be nice.
And Dennis, you need some insurance? I'll get you some good rates.
Because I don't know, there's so, it's cool to go to the drive-in. Okay, cool. It's a whole nother thing if you do it right and you take the blankets and the pillows and
right?
Yeah. That's always so much more fun.
Agreed.
You know what we all need? We all need those station wagons from when we were kids.
What seats that went on the back?
The good old black, the good old brown station wagons where it had the big old back in the back. So you just be like, all right, kids in the back. I remember because when we were kids, my dad would pile all the kids in the back, make us lay down. He'd pile all the pillows and he would put a cooler on the side, and then he would have us all lay down, and then he would put the blankets and the pillows over us, and then pull in and just pay for two adults.
Oh no! Actually, I think this one now it's pay per car, right? I don't think they do per person anymore.
It's per car, but it was still. But it was
we're done with that. Yeah, no, of course.
It's still funny. I mean,
now the thing you have to make sure you don't get caught with is bringing in too much food because there's an extra charge for bringing in.
Yeah, but it used to only be
more than
$5.
basically a drink. I think so. I think it's just. I mean, it's not. It's totally worth being able to bring whatever you want, but.
I mean, the last time we went, it was $5 to bring in as much as you wanted. So it was like $5. You could bring in your cooler, people were bringing in coolers and grills and all this other stuff, and they were still making money in the concession stand
because who doesn't want that kind of food and that feeling of nostalgia?
You can't go and watch a movie and not have movie popcorn. And I don't give a shit what anybody says, and I don't give a shit what that box says in the fucking supermarket. It ain't no damn movie popcorn. It's not. You can lie on the package all you want. That is not movie popcorn.
Sure.
It does not have the same amount of butter, salt, grease, carbs, and fattening substances to be movie popcorn. You lie.
I mean, I like bagged popcorn better than what I'm looking for, because my brother has a popcorn maker at home, and I like bagged popcorn better than I like their just make at home popcorn. It's not as good.
Movie popcorn.
No, movie popcorn's on another level. It's its own animal.
What do you want on there? Butter.
All the butter.
And can I have a block of salt to just
just licking on the salt as you're eating the popcorn, in between bites. Yeah.
How big of a pop you gonna need for this? This big.
All the pop.
I remember, so from one of my birthdays, the Two Towers came out from one of my birthdays. And I was working at the zoo that down in Florida where I lived at and worked. And so for my birthday, they got me tickets to the two towers, and they got me the concession stand little receipt so I could get as big of a popcorn as I wanted because they knew I was gonna want the collectible uh bucket and the collectible cup, and they got me the t-shirt to wear with it, and it was really funny. And you just see little me, and remember, this was back when I was not as fat as I am now. I was only like 140 pounds, so I was a little thing. I was only a size like 6 to 7.
Mm.
And I've got,
I've never been a size 6. Maybe when I was 6 and 7, I was 6 or 7.
I remember back at that day I was 140 pounds, but I had 2
Right,
watermelons
you had the
shoved.
twins.
Yeah. And here I am with a bucket of popcorn here. And I had to carry the pop like this because my hands are so little they wouldn't go around the. And I'm like,
Oh
I'm gonna
wow.
go watch Lord of the Rings.
So happy. So happy.
Was it the teacher? Which no.
Excuse me.
No. Return of the King. I went to go see Return of the King. I'm sorry, it was at the Two Towers. Return of the King, because that's the last one. And I remember because I had all that popcorn and all that pop, and I'm like, man, I gotta pee. This movie needs to end. Man, this movie needs to end. Still
Oh, you
drinking it.
right. Why do we do that? I do that
I
too.
don't know. And I was like, oh, good, the movie's over. Oh, no, it's not. Hurry up, man, I gotta pee. Hurry, okay, movie, hold up. Hurry up, man, I gotta pee.
I do that at work. It's like it's a distraction thing. Like I can't get up to pee, so I'm just gonna take a drink. I don't know.
I drank that whole I still have the cup, I still have the shirt, I still have the bucket. And then,
Amanda, if you want a new job of like selling insurance at home, it'd be from home. We lost a colleague today, so my colleague got fired today. Poor guy.
I can only work 7 to 2 though.
It'd be sales. It'd be like whenever you could do it, as long as you were making sales, he wouldn't even care.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I'm not a
Right.
good salesperson.
That's
You
the
don't
big
have
one.
any money? I'm so sorry. Bye.
Mhm.
No, you can't do that. But they have no money.
I was.
I'm not really. Think about it. How many other people do you see that are on like YouTube or Twitch or something like that? And they're like, hey, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to be a
Sure.
partner and do this. And they promote all the stuff that makes money. And I'm just sitting here going, can you just follow? Because I know
Right.
that times are hard and $5 a month could be really, really stressful on you. So I'm not going to ask for you to subscribe because I understand that there's a recession right now and that's just not the right thing to do.
Right. Thank you for watching.
But thank you for watching. And if you do have Amazon Prime, you could either subscribe to me or anybody else. It doesn't have to be just me. But remember, with your Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to somebody, and it's part of your Amazon Prime package, so it doesn't actually cost you anything extra. So whether it's me or one of your other favorite Twitch streamers, go ahead and give it to one of your favorite Twitch streamers, and help them out. Because it's not going to cost you anything. It's part of your package, and so they can earn a little bit of money for something that was free for you because it's part of your package. So help somebody. But yeah, I don't know. It's really hard. I know I should be more like everybody else, I guess. It's really hard. I don't.
I was lectured today for being too nice because I try to help people that are not our customers because they call to ask for help and I can help them. And so I do. And I'm not getting paid to help them.
We're like Bob Parr in The Incredibles at the beginning.
Right.
These people that can help you. Get over here! Oh, crap.
It's not that bad in the corporate side of it, but yeah, kind of. Like, my bosses are great. They definitely care about our customers. We all try to manipulate where we can.
I remember working for a company. I worked at a call center for that real short amount of time. And you know what? I worked for RDI. I'll go ahead and say it right now. I worked for RDI. And originally when I first worked there, they did Groupon. And I really enjoyed the job because that was just people going, can I return this vibrator that I've used? Ew, no, gross.
No.
You sick, twisted person, you. And that was the majority of calls. It was always somebody like that. Like, no, you sick, twisted
Why
person,
is this
you.
even a question? You're right.
I just needed to get through. I literally had one person call one time and go, so I only used it for the 4 days that I was on my period. So that's still within the 7 days return. No. Ew and no.
Right. That's awful.
Eh. But then they switched over to sales.
Yeah.
And of all things, selling cable television.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no.
And if you made the sales, you got rewarded and got to go home early with pay. If you didn't make the sales, you were either suspended, fired, or you were made to stay. Okay. Firing somebody because they couldn't make a sale. I didn't join this group because I didn't get this job because I wanted to do sales.
Right.
I never would have taken this job if it was sales in the first place because I'm not a salesperson.
Yeah.
I don't like taking something from anybody who can't afford it. I think and there is people that would flat out lie. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. You'll get this, you'll get that. We'll do this, we'll do. You are flat out lying to these people. Yeah, but I'm making the sales, baby.
Yeah.
No.
Right. That's wrong.
And they're like, you need to be more. No, I'm not. I will not lie to somebody. And I'm not going to take money from somebody who can't afford it. I refuse. I am not a salesperson. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's not within me to do it.
Yeah.
It's really
Well,
not.
to be fair, we don't either. I mean, we certainly don't lie, and we don't take money from people that can't afford it, because if you can't afford insurance, then you shouldn't have a car, period. Like, then don't have the car. It's a very easy solution to this.
But if it's car insurance, how much of a discount do I get if I...
None, and it sucks. None. Not a damn thing. You will get a discount if you work in claims, and fuck working in claims for any insurance company. I don't care. No. People are... I mean, that's a hard thing to have to tell people, like, why you can't cover their tragedy.
Yeah.
No.
No. I'm probably going to decline. But they get what they have to do.
If you want to be an adjuster, go for it. Fuck that.
Nope.
There's a reason that I think they pick adjusters that are out of state to handle people in certain states. I don't think they ever want anybody that's close enough by that they can get hurt or something. Or like, I don't know. It's craziness. People get crazy. Like, understandably crazy, but
could you imagine if I had a job like that and somebody recognized my voice and be like,
funny.
It's you. No, I sorry. Wrong number. No, thank you. Nah. I have my own issues. Like today, I got spit on at work today, and then somebody threw their trash at me today because I want to take their trash from the window, even though it's against the law. And has always been against the law to take trash through the window because it's a health violation, because I don't know where your trash has been.
Yeah.
And then this one lady, she was like, well, she was like, I need a large water. Okay, ma'am. Well, I do apologize. I'm going to have to park you, and it's going to be a couple minutes because you have about 16 more drinks in front of your drink. And this is a machine that I have to punch it into.
Right.
So it's going to be behind all the other machines.
Right.
And I went to go, and so she sat there and she waited, and I went and took that water to her, and she told me she said a very racist thing to me, and then spat in my face, and then peeled off and almost crashed into somebody.
Wow. Yeah. People are very entitled.
And I just went, yeah, screw you. Yeah. And both of them, they don't know it yet, but I took their license plate number down. So my boss was able to go back to the cameras. We now have a picture of the people, and the next time they come through the drive-thru, they're going to be told, I'm sorry, you get nothing. Have a nice day. You're banned.
Yeah, great.
That's the one thing about the restaurant that I do work at is you mess with the employees and you do something as heinous as like spit on them or throw something at them.
Yeah.
You will get banned.
Yeah, no one.
This is why we have cameras through the drive-thru. That way we can see your face, your car, and we have your license plate number. Not a problem. Oopsie doopsie. maybe you should really think about what you're doing.
Oh, good night.
But on that note, it is already 10 after 8, Cassie. We got to get going. So, of
Yeah.
course, as always, thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you guys so much for the new follows, for all the support that you're giving us on all of the stuff that we're doing. Don't forget to check us out. We're going to be at the Gem City Comic Con July 22nd to 23rd at the Dayton Convention Center in Dayton, Ohio. Come by, say hi. And, of course, as always, just thank you guys so much for watching. We greatly appreciate you. And don't forget to go tickle your plums. Bye.
Ciao.
Yep, tickling all the plums.